What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we're going to be taking a look at DJ Clay's newest album, Over the Fear of. Now I know it was promoted as Over Fear. For the longest time I called it Over Fear. Looking at it on Spotify, looking at it in my iTunes, and then even looking at the spine of the disc on this, or the case, it's actually Over the Fear of. And then the closer that I looked at the front of this, you can actually see where it says Over the Fear of ... So this really big, bold, makes you think that's the name of the album, which that's pretty much how it was promoted. As far as I know, everything I saw said it was Over Fear. I don't know if it was more or less changed before the album came out or not. I don't fully know, but yeah, it is what it is. Over Fear sounds a little more fluid, but Over the Fear of is kind of like the theme of the album. Getting over the fear of ... Everybody fears something. So, dope little concept to the album. Obviously, that is a front, dope little intro, or dope little cover to that. Wanted to show you guys what I was talking about. Over the Fear of is on the side of it. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to open it up. It's just like the mixtapes. If you've collected the Let 'Em Bleed mixtapes, the Book of the Wicked mixtapes, and if you have a World Upside Down mixtape, it's essentially like the mixtapes, but this is not a mixtape. I know some people have asked me if it was, or if it is an actual album. This is an actual album of him rapping, and to my knowledge, I don't believe there's anything in here that he produced himself. Obviously, there's a track list. We're going to go over that when we get to the back. But looking through this, yeah, I don't see a single song produced by... Yeah, I don't see a single song produced by DJ Clay. Okay, there's one. Tear Up was produced by DJ Clay. Just Like You was produced by DJ Clay. So most of this is just his debut. I mean, I know he's rapped in songs before, but this, I'm calling this his debut as a rapper because he raps throughout this whole thing. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the back. Hang on a second, I did not show what's behind here. There you go. There's your thank yous. Thank yous are important. You know what I mean? So slap that back in there. Like I said, it's just like the Let 'Em Bleed mixtapes. I like that he stuck to that theme, but it's not a mixtape. Maybe that's what's caused the confusion. Flip it over the back with the track list, which is Over Fear.
I'm over it, over it, over it, over it. I'm over all my fears, over all these nights, over all these years. It's been over time. Now what?
Facts.
How it feel riding dick like you own a pair of heels? Facts. I'm just being me, you just being you. You just talking shit, I'm just speaking truth. You can speak on me.
Don't quote me.
Catch a motherfucking case. They gon' make me go and catch a motherfucking case. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit. Not yet, you bitch. Not yet, you bitch. I wrote this for a therapeutic sense and it helps me vent.
Everybody.
This one is for everybody, everybody, everybody. Let me hear everybody say something. Hold up. Here. Let me hear everybody say something.
Apologies.
There's a few things that I gotta do. Some people I gotta say sorry to. I don't know what they will all approve, but this is my song all about the truth. I'm sorry I caught a deal young.
Eyes closed.
No sleep anymore. Hey, I'm back again. I'm here to let you know some more. Do you really wanna hear it? Do you wanna share my tour?
Just Like You.
You make it easy to be just like you. I always wanted to jump right off top. Come on the verse like I just suited up. Cause when I do, then it sounds really bomb. Even if the lyric
Tear Up.
I got killers around me, got killers around me, got killers around me, no doubt. If you don't get from around me, they find in the body, they find in the body cut up. They can tell you about me, I'm popping like Molly, I'm popping all.
Running.
Hands on his knees. He hears a click. That's all he sees. Running.
Yeah, bro.
I know we'll be alright. Got a cocktail in my hand, now someone please give me a light, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Got it wrong.
A chunk of locals going crazy with the cocoa. Feeling like I'm royal every time I touch a soil. I might do some crazy shit, somebody call my lawyer. Don't tell my baby mama if I'm bothered out by morning.
Fade Away.
I did it on my own. We don't play by the rules. We just do what we want. When I die, will I be remembered or will I fade away?
Numb.
How great can be when great ones sound as great as me. We cipher out the fake ones. I don't need fake ones surrounding me. I swear to God, I can't believe how this crazy life turned out to be. If if I could start it.
And there is 2 bonus tracks. I don't know if they are available in any other way or not. Like, I don't know if you bought the album digitally, if it came with them. But the bonus tracks are Suck and Blow.
She's a part-time stripper, but a full-time hoe. Real freak in the night, sniffing lines of fire cold from Alabama, Detroit, to the Bay, you know, call the first name.
And Kill for You Too.
I kill if you only rock for me. Man, we been on murder for about 10 years, and I'm not trying to stop your bells. How you feel? Man, I'm tired of these.
So, the very first single that was put out was a music video. It was Don't Quote Me. And when I watched it, I was not impressed at all. I made the mistake of watching it just on my phone with no good headphones. That's always a terrible idea. Don't ever do it. Just make sure you have good bassy speakers. Otherwise, it's going to hinder your listening experience. That's just the best advice I can give anybody out there trying to listen to new music. Because I have very good tunnel vision. I've mentioned a lot. I'm just that way. If I'm stuck on a certain artist or group, it's hard to listen to new shit, and it's hard to be in the mood for any other shit. But I don't know. When I first watched it, I wasn't overly impressed. But listening to it on the album, listening to it with the album, and then listening to it, especially in my car, I do like it better. But my standout tracks on this album is going to be Over Fear, Facts, Everybody, Just Like You, Fade Away, and Numb. Those are my standout tracks. Everything else, not bad, but I wasn't blown away with, especially with Apologies. I was like, it started off really good, but it got to a point where it was a little too repetitive for me, just with the verses and just the way it was constructed. I think, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. To me, it got too repetitive, and it killed it for me. Otherwise, I thought it would have been a really great song, but all in all, I think this was a great debut for DJ Clay. Again, I'm calling it a debut because this is a full album of him rapping. He has rapped before, but this is straight up him rapping on this. So, all in all, not a bad debut. If I had one major gripe to make, it was this thing was late as fuck. It was released the same day as Come Down by Kung Fu Vampire, and I received this basically a month late, the physical copy. When it got to being about a week and a half late, I officially was kind of like boycotting it. I wouldn't listen to it on Spotify. I was like, I only want to hear the physical version. In some of the posts that DJ Clay was even making on Instagram, I was kind of hinting in the comments. I had said something about haven't listened to it yet, don't have my physical, with like a shrugging emoji, and he liked my comment but didn't address it. A couple days later after that, there was an email sent out basically apologizing for the wait and saying thank you to the fans, with a more or less zip file that contained the album with a bunch of other extra shit that I haven't opened that file yet. Cali Green Too Fresh, if you're watching this, I have yet to open that motherfucker. So I don't even remember what all came with it. I know they basically had said there was some good freebie shit in there, but I haven't opened my file yet. So basically, as soon as I got that email, I went and listened to it on Spotify. I was like, all right, I won't boycott this shit anymore. Then I finally got my CD, and then I never dropped the review. I'm very late on my review, so just like the album getting to me was late, I'm doing my review super late. Anyway, that is DJ Clay's Over the Fear Of. If you guys have heard it, tell me down in the comments below what is your favorite tracks. If you have not heard it, you can check it out on Spotify. I believe it is available on iTunes, and of course, you can get it in a physical form like this over on, I believe it's 211merch.com, something like that. I will provide a link in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. Anyway, that is my thoughts on the new DJ Clay album. Leave your thoughts down below, and I thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.